Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm continuing my Silksong blind playthrough. And as before, the first thing I'm going to do before starting this game is show you what we accomplished last time, which is these. So last time we defeated a couple bosses, a couple important bosses. Well, I guess one of them is an important boss, the last judge, that allowed us into the Citadel. We also defeated a conch fly. There were two of them, but we were only able to defeat one for now. The big thing that happened last time is really the tasks here, which is we completed two objectives. We completed the first objective for seeking the Citadel, and the second one for opening the Citadel door by ringing 5 large bells. I've rung many large bells, so there was no trouble doing that. And of course an achievement for defeating the last judge. Under items, the first one there is not really an item. That is my new strike, because I met the, what was she called? It wasn't the Pin Master, it was something else. Some lady that taught me how to use my needle in a different way. We also got a memory locket and a craft medal. Really eager to spend that craft medal, by the way. And we found another lost flea. Huzzah. And then all that normal stuff. One of the big things here, though, is we got 4 maps. 4 maps. We went to 4 different regions last time that were new to us, and we found the map for every one of them. So that's kind of big. 4 new maps. Alright, let's go. My plan for this time is kind of the same plan as I had last time that I didn't do, which is to re-explore some of the places that I've been with my new abilities. And my first step in doing that is actually trying to find a fast travel place back to where I've been before from the Citadel. And we don't have a map for where we are? Really? How interesting. We are above the underworks. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, should I go back to the underworks then, in hopes to find fast travel there? Maybe. Maybe we'll do that. So we're going back to the underworks, which means going down here. And I'm trying to find places that we haven't been, which we need to go bottom left of this room, and then I want to go basically all the way right if we can. Let's see if we can go to places that we haven't been. I would like to remind myself of the combat of this game again by fighting a creature. There we go. And I'm trying to go bottom left. So continuing to go down is fine. There we go. Now, where are we? We're exactly where I want to be. I want to go far to the right, because there's more of this map that we haven't been through. Hello, Brush Master. The master of the brush. I'm going to heal up. And did we go up there last time? I'm rather sure we did. Yeah, there were just beads right there, which we have collected. Okay, that is not breakable. Excellent. Destroyed him pretty interestingly, I guess. I just realized we have to wait for there to be a platform for me to jump on. Alright. Platform, 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 go. So, is this where we've been? Yeah, we've been up here, and this was one of the benches that you have to pay for. Yeah. Did we go over here? Probably. Alright. And then over here there's the confession box, which we wasted money at last time. Wasted some beads. Silly confession box. Okay. Oh, Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, do that again at the right time. Oh gosh, that was apparently not the right time. We could actually rest at a bench. We know where one is right here. Okay, good. And then here we are, and we went to the left last time we were here. To the right of me is new stuff. Let's discover new stuff. And be a little bit careful because I'd like not to die. There we go, let's heal up. Now, new room. I like how the enemies that we're fighting are like cleaning the Citadel. Very interesting. There's something right here. I mean, I guess that's a lever. It just creates a very small shortcut. I'm happy with that. And let's continue on. To the right. Now, these are new enemies. Can we do... Oh, they're outside of a wall. Alright. In fact, can we even go over there? It looks like the answer might be no. Don't know what that symbol is. We can go down. I'm gonna look at down. Whoops. Alright, that hurt. Okay, is that a breakable wall, or is that just a trick? Alright, it's just a trick. We can go to the left there, and this just shows us another thing into that room. Let's go back up first, because I want to see what that symbol meant. And I also want to not die on the way. Insert rosaries, 80. Alright, well... we're gonna have to break at least one thing open to do that. Alright. What is 80 rosaries? Oh, it's a bench that stays. It is not a bench. Ooh, it's fast travel. Exactly what I was hoping for. Where can we travel, though? We can travel way above us? That's weird. So this is not exactly fast travel in the direction that I wanted to go. Which is interesting. We just went way up the Citadel. And what did that do for me other than just bring me to a new place? Ooh, it brought me to a bench. Huzzah! A bench. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Vendrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Pharloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Alright. Well... I wonder, can we use our needle in next to this? Doesn't appear to do anything. But they do somewhat... like, the scratches there somewhat look like musical notes. Are these supposed to be other places? I think they are. So I think the fast travel here involves several of these things. So let's travel. This makes me think that we're not going to find a way outside of the Citadel with fast travel. Which means I need to go outside of the Citadel myself. Which we will do. You know? We'll do that. Go down here. I got hit by that again. I've been very poor at avoiding that. Okay, what's over here? I think this is an arena. This looks like an easy arena so far, right? I say that as I get hurt, of course, because that's what happens when I say things like that. Let's heal. Alright, next. The brush guys. The ones that clean the area. Alright, let's get some more of this silk. Next, one of the big ones. I do have more trouble with the big ones than I think I should. Really? Whoops. Alright, I was gonna say let's heal, and then I wasted my silk on something else. Whoops. Right. Try that again. That was a bit sad in my performance there. So, where can we go? There it is. The Underworks. Now, this time, I would like to go down without getting hit by the steam. Haha! I did it! Alright. Big steps here. Big steps being taken. Whoops. I just totally let that hit me. Got him. Got him. Alright, next. The cleaning crew. Oh, got all three of them with the same hit. That feels good. Ooh, you hit me kind of a lot there. I need to heal before that big one hits me. Which I did not do. This is an indication of how I need to practice some combat every time. Every time we start up again. Because it's been a few days. And in that few days, I've lost some of my inherent abilities, right? Need to bring them back. Successfully dodged the steam again. Oops. I really should not get hit by that projectile, right? And I should also heal. Okay, we're fully healthy. We're at the brush, people. Oops. Okay, that was very sad. Let's heal up in a second. So, heal up. And bring on the next one. I want to defeat the flying one first, which I'm doing terribly at. Terribly. Oh man, I fought a much, much harder battle last time. We're gonna do this. So, let's avoid the steam again, although now this is old hat. It's no longer impressive to avoid the steam, if it ever was. So, this should not be a hard battle. Nothing here speaks to me as hard, even the combination of the things. None of these seem like they should be hard. Let's defeat the bottom two pretty fast. Good. Good. Alright, next. I want to defeat the flying one first. Okay. Ouch. Heal. Glad I only got hit once there. If I got hit by the big guy, it would have been 2 hits. Ouch. Alright. Let's heal. I remember learning how those guys work. Ooh, we just completed them in the Hunter's Journal. Ooh, there's another one. He destroyed himself. by breaking the floor. Heal. Alright, I got the heal. Ah, that was a very quick dodge. I liked it. Great. Surprisingly hard for me. Oh man, this is important. That spool fragment. We completed our first spool. What does that do for us? Ooh, it elongates our silk spool. And we got restored for having acquired 2 spool fragments. Great. Alright, we also know where we are. So if I want to go through the Grand Gate again, I need to go left a bunch of times. Let's go left a bunch of times. Ouch. Oh, he didn't get hit by the giant thing. Kind of expected him to. Glad I avoided that. And then I did not avoid that. Right. So, left again. And then I know we want to go more left, but I don't actually know... I think we don't care about going in there, right? Yeah, that's a dead end. We want to go up next, which, to be fair, is more challenging than going down here. Oh my gosh, I barely jumped onto both of those platforms. Alright, this is not hard. Jump, jump, go. Okay, left again, perfect, and then we go down. And there is a part down here that we've never been to that I'd like to go to. So let's explore the bottom of this area, if we can, if it's open. Oops. Ooh, you got me. Alright. I would like to heal again. Those guys are not the great guys to heal from. Okay, heal. Okay, I hit the lever, which brought something up, too. I would like you to go away. Please. There we go. Heal up. And we're going down, which is new to us. Okay, that's still there. That landed on thorns. Is there something to the left of me? No, no breakable wall here. Really expected that to be breakable. Alright, how about over to the right? Ooh, what is this? Delver's Drill. What is Delver's Drill? It's a tool for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downward while spinning the drill with destructive force. Does that mean that we could go downward? Like we could go through something below us? It might mean that. I want to test it, of course. But I don't know what to test it on. Okay, so... I can't immediately put on the Delver's Drill. Let's try doing this. No? Okay. That might be a place where you use the Delver's Drill, but we need to put it on first. So we're going to have to come back to that a different time. Okay. So, we've been down here. Let's go toward the Grand Gate. Actually, there's a bench right over there, which means we could put on our Delver's Drill and then test it. And where we got the Delver's Drill is kind of the first place to test it, right? So there's a bench right... Oh man. It's a bench you have to pay for. Alright, fine. Silly benches that cost me money. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. The entire point of resting at that bench was to put on the Delver's Drill, which I did not do. And now I don't have the rosaries to rest again. Okay, so... Can we get up? Oh no. We're trapped in the Citadel. Oh. I did not realize we were trapped. Well, now that we know that we're trapped, we should probably go up. Alright, I was trying to avoid these enemies, and I completely failed. You... We can defeat from below. Oh my gosh, this guy came back. Let's heal. At least we're getting rosaries again. Because we don't have many. We're going straight up, basically. Straight up until we find a way out of the Citadel. Ooh, we defeated all of those that we needed for the Hunter's Journal. Yes, we're completing entries in our Hunter's Journal this time. I like it. And then more up, and then to the right. There we are. Then right over here somewhere was the new place that we found. It said right over here somewhere. It is way up above us. Okay, there it is. Oh yes, we go through here to get up there. And there is a bench up here. This time, I am going to put on the new tool. We're going to take off these and put on the Delver's Drill. And so we should be able to go down and drill through stuff. I don't know what stuff. It said bone and rock, but, you know, I guess we have to see something that looks drillable and then try it. The Coral Chambers. Okay. New area. We do not have the map of the Coral Chambers. I tried to hit that from the other side. You know, that would be a skip even if I did it, so if I did it, I would probably not want to go up first. Alright. Nothing this way, which makes sense. That would reconnect. Okay, looking for anything. We can go up here, or we could go farther left. Okay, farther left does not seem possible. I'm gonna try the Delver's Drill right here, even though I think it will do nothing. Yeah. Ooh, look. It's breakable ground. Wait a minute, what? Isn't that what the drill does? Oh. No, it's not. Apparently it's not what the drill does. We can go left here. That's another exit that was somewhat secret. And other than that, I found nothing here, so let's go left. Let's go left. The Grand Gate. Oh, huzzah. Well then, interesting. Does it reverse when we go over here? It does. Okay. Can I get up that high? Yes. I'm trying to look below me without falling. Alright. There is something below me that I kind of want to check out. Yeah, because we could get back. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Fine. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. We can now go up. Interesting way to reconnect that, right? Now we want to go like that. And let's go up, if we can. Actually, can we make this jump? I don't think we can make that jump. Huh. Can we bounce up here high enough to make that? You know, I'm not sure yet. Let's see if we can. So we do that. Get over here. Great. Back up. And we want to just keep going up. And we're at the top. Where are we at the top? Don't know yet. Oh, a spool fragment. Huzzah. We found only one of those in all of the previous episodes. And then in this episode, we found two of them. Excellent. Okay. So we went down there. We can go up over here. Haven't done this yet. Feel like this is the path that we can take. This would go back and open that. That's important. And then, I mean, we don't have a map. We can go up here, or we could go to the left. Let me go up here first. Okay, we could go up, work through this. That appears to be everything here. So next we go up. Oh, rosary beads. Excellent. And we could exit the room this way. Oh, we can't get to it. Alright, we're going to go back down. And we're going down because I want to look at the left path that we didn't search. What's over this way? Nothing. Except for beads, which is excellent. Alright, now that we've been this way... Yeah. Now that we've been that way, we go back up. To new things. Alright, we can't go to the left. What is this? Oh, it's the map. We're gonna spend a bead again, a frayed string or whatever, so that we can get the map. There we go, another map. I like it. So now that we have this map, we just need to rest to see what we've done. Ooh, oh, there's something up to the left, but that's behind a closed door. So this is huge. The coral chambers, it's very large. You are coming out of the ground. Got him. Coming out of the ground again. I'm looking for secrets, and I don't find a lot. But I have found some. That's why I keep, like, running into the wall constantly. Looking for secret paths. Okay, nothing there either. I'm expecting one of those big rooms to be an arena fight. Hello? Oh, it's you again! Lace! Alright. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. You cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous! So the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still it hopes to stand against one. A god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, Spider? I've watched your struggle toward us. Yours was a painful broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Objective updated. And... hello, creatures of the coral place. This is the arena battle I was hoping for. I thought we were going to fight Lace right there, obviously. Oops. Got those two. Oh, this was not an arena battle? It was just those two? Alright. So what's the objective? Ascend Pharloom's crown. And we have completed the Silent Halls. How about that? Another objective completed. Going through these objectives a little bit fast, aren't I? I mean, now at least. Inspect. A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. Ooh, we need a special key for that. One we can't go over. How sad. We need a special key for the elevator. We need an elevator key. Hello, come at me. There you go. Let's just throw one of those. There we go. And we could go to the right. Let's do that first. There's nothing here. Okay, there was nothing really to the right. To the left, it says. Ooh, what's that? Akachar, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm going up the Citadel currently, because I discovered I couldn't easily go out of the Citadel. Even though I intended to go back to previous paths, I can't leave the Citadel currently. Okay, what's down here? A rosary necklace. Now that's kind of huge. Great, I've been spending those. And there's another thing we can break. That is a door we need to open from the other side, clearly. I want to fight that guy, because he's new to me. Guys, stop falling. I'm trying to fight you. Alright. We went all the way down so that we could fight that guy and put him in the Hunter's Journal. Whoops. Remember, go to the left. We discovered that last time. Go to the left. Yeah, not having the Bell Beast around makes it so that I can't really go back easily. I'm hoping we will find a Bell Beast place here, but it seems the Citadel has a different fast travel method, from what I'm guessing so far. So, I think we have to leave the Citadel to go backward. Hello, little bug. First time defeating those. Those are very similar, obviously, to other bugs we fought, but still they're new entries. Alright, you're such an annoying one to fight, as we discovered last time, because you just jump off things. Ooh, there's another one back there. Oops. Hello. Got him. What's my favorite crest so far? I'm wearing the crest of the Reaper crest, and so far that might be my favorite, although I do like the Hunter crest. I might go back to it at some point. So the crest of the Hunter and the crest of the Reaper are my favorites. Those are 2 of the 3 I've found, so it's a little bit strange to call them my favorites. Okay, you jumped to avoid my attack. Very upsetting. The other one that I have is the Crest of the Beast, which I don't like that much. So, I'm kind of wandering at this point. What is that symbol? I don't know. What is that symbol? These look like travel devices, which makes me think that might be a way out of the Citadel. Got him. Alright, now for you. Ooh, you threw it. Alright, that's important. You throw your pin. The pinstress. So, a very long time ago, when I introduced the stream, I struggled to remember the name of the pinstress. I have now remembered. She was the pinstress. Alright, what's over here? The slab. Alright, a new area. We're opening a door. Interesting. Can I go up in this room? I can indeed go up, and there's a thing right there. Okay, it looks like we can break that. What's it? What's in it? A frayed rosary string. Huzzah. So we could go up, or we could go... Actually, it doesn't look like we can actually go up. And it doesn't seem like... It made a sound that makes me think I can't break that light up there as well. Yeah, I don't think we can break the one at the top. So, where are we? I don't know. In relation to the rest of the world, I don't know where we are, but I think we're outside the Citadel, right? Ooh. Ooh, is that a Bell Beast chamber? Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Alright, let's go down. I wanted to go back this episode, so we might go back right now. What are you? Oh, you're just a little fly. Okay, this just looks like a dead bug. I wonder if we can do this to dead bugs. Okay. No. So it's not exactly like the... Ooh, that one's not dead. Alright, heal. And then fight a new one for the Hunter's Journal. We've got a lot in the Hunter's Journal these days. I don't think we've reached the 100 yet, but we've gotten a lot further along. Ooh, a key? Apostate. Alright, so we found places for 2 specialized keys. Ooh, okay. How about that? And we just go down. So the symbol marking it as a bell beast place. Oh, there's that symbol again. Alright. So we're still going toward it. Although, what's this? Oh, it's a bench. I didn't recognize it as a bench. Is there a pathway up there? I can't tell, but I don't see a ceiling. Alright, do we have enough rosaries? We've got 227 rosaries? When did I do that? Okay. Great. I remember recently running out of rosaries, basically. So we must have collected a lot more than I thought. And hello, Bell Beast. So happy to find your place. Alright, so there's an exit this way too. I'm going to ride you soon, but I'm going to go over here just to peek my head. Mount Faye. Alright. I'm trying to look down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're not going to go through Mount Faye yet. Ooh, also my masts were freezing, which is interesting. Alright. Where do I want to go first? Let's go to Bone Bottom first. Bone Bottom is a good place to start. I really want to go through the deep docks some more. That's what I really want to do. But let's go kind of left to right. Oh, look! Has everybody left the Bone Bottom? An icon of hope. Lick of Bone Bottom. The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. Would love to donate. We have to break open some things. Because we need 440. That contains 80? Alright. When are we going to need those? I don't know. Maybe never. Alright, Icon of Hope. Or Icon of Hope. Huzzah. Also, there was one that I wanted to look at. Because we had a hunting one. Hunt a Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. So we should go back to the Marrow too, to try to find that guy. And I want to go this way. I wonder if we can open the door over here now. Let's find out. Can we open this door with this? The answer is no. How sad. But we can do this and go up here now, which we could not do before. I'm looking for kind of anything. Anything up here. Is there nothing up here? Okay, there wasn't much up there, but there is another exit to the room. Let's go back up and go to the right again. See if we can see anything else up here. Nope. Alright. Let's leave the room to the left. See where that goes. Alright. Where does this go? This goes... Remember you. I did not like you. You were annoying to fight. Oh, but I only hit you, defeat you in a couple hits now. Because we have upgraded our needle. Come on. Whoops. Oh my gosh, this guy's destroyed me. So, let's float around. Discover things. See more. Oh, oh, we need to go up there. Can I get back up there? Ooh, there's something interesting here, too. I'm gonna check if there's something over here. No? Alright. This will open the door, right? It does! Huzzah! Alright, we're gonna go back up before we go... Wait a minute, we can't go back up? Wait a minute, we needed the door to bounce off of. Alright, now that we've opened the door, how do we go back up? Well, that's concerning. Did we see something that we can no longer get to? I am going to go in that hut, of course, but I want to go up here and get the thing first. There he is. Come down. Huzzah. A mossberry. Great, which we could turn in for rosary beads. Ooh, Chapel of the Wanderer. So if I understand what we've done before, this should give us a new crest to try out. I thought this was going to be a little hut that had a character in it. Oops, don't get hit by that. Okay. Lots of places to go here, apparently. I'm going to go kind of left to right, then. Spikes. So there's a down right there, and then there's a trap and some rosaries. Excellent. You definitely called it Akachar. Okay, what are we fighting? Well, so far this just looks like an arena battle. That might be all. One of the crests we got through an arena battle. These enemies get defeated rather simply now with my upgraded needle. Okay. Alright, we will heal up. And... why is there a path up? There's a path up because that's the way out, essentially. Flame. Alright. What is it? I mean, we know it's Wanderer, right? The crest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change a crest, open the crest menu. Okay? But the real question is, what does it look like? What does it do? Interesting. I like the picture. Okay, interesting. It looks like my slashes are short, though. I don't like how short the slashes are. The quickness is nice. And we have an extremely basic down slash. Let's look at it over here. It has not a whole lot of places to put stuff. I think that's the same as the one that I'm wearing now, though. Yeah. So the Hunter's Crest has the most things to put in. We've got 7 there. This one has... Oh, actually, this one's 7 as well. Yeah, I'm counting... If I'm counting the center, both of these are 7. This one is also 7, but the Beast only has 5, which is pretty limiting. Okay. Well, let's try it out for a little while. See how it goes. The pogo is like the knight's pogo. Yeah, okay. I mean, the quick slashes are nice. It's like wearing the quick slash charm. I don't know. We'll definitely try it out for a while. I do need to find a bench so that we can put on our tools, though. Let's go further left. Wait a minute. We can't. Alright, never mind. So, let's go down to the Moss Grotto, I think. Is that the Ruined Chapel? Which I want to check that too. We're going over here, and we're going down. Down right there. The Ruined Chapel. We've been here. Yes. I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, that was the chapel maid. Oh ho, they're cranky bugs, all right. And they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've many thanks for seeing them off. Okay. Do you give us a reward? May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. Okay, great. Now, we can't really see where we are. Let's put some tools on. So, we're going to put on the compass and the magnetite brooch. And then we can only put on one of these tools. I'm going to make it the Delver's Drill, even though it's weird to have that as our up tool. But that way we could think about breaking through ground, if possible. Whoops. Looking at my map, there was something to the right that was interesting over here. Whoops. Alright. I made it. And I think all we need to do is play a song, right? Yes, we opened a door with our needle in. Where does this lead? Weave Nest Altla. Okay, what's that? Can't get high enough to attack that guy. If that's an enemy. Kind of doesn't look like an enemy, but can't defeat it if I wanted to. Hello, Gwyff. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you're late. But glad you're here. Have you missed anything major? I did discover a couple things. So I got a new crest very recently. So the Crest of the Wanderer we just got. And as far as the map goes, we have been to the Coral Chambers. There's a mountain. I don't remember what it's called now. There's a mountain that we went to. And then there is another place, the Slab, that we went to. And that's how we finally got back down here. So we went up the Citadel a little bit. And the first time I found a way to leave it, I left. Ooh, okay. What have we done? Hello? What have we done? I think we should play our needle in again. No? Okay, I don't know what that means yet. Mount Fey, Akachar is correct. We found Mount Fey and some slab and the Coral Chambers. Ooh, what's this? A rune depicting the Weave Nest. Take the map. Yes. Weave Nest Altla map. We got another map. Okay. There's a down path over here that we can go down. Wow, okay. That was a very special way of going down. Glad I found a breakable wall immediately. Okay. Keep going. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am the Hornet prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not? I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shifting blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Sure. I'll step closer. You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence, and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest, yes. The old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight. Alright, dangerous, but yes. Ooh. Evolved the Crest of Hunter? Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Oh man. We upgraded a crest. Incredible, your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It's a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Okay, so we're wearing the Hunter's Crest again. All of a sudden. And it's evolved now. It's still just called the Hunter, but it is an evolved Hunter Crest. Neat. And there's a hint there that we could evolve it more. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. What? What's this? A Vesta crest? What's a Vesta crest? Ooh, independent of one's crest. Oh man. Oh man. That's awesome. I like that so much. Alright, let's speak to you some more. If my nature expands as you say, Eva, I shall return. Let's speak to her again. Alright. Alright, let's leave for now, but this was excellent. Excellent, I say. What's this? Oop, I broke it. Never mind. It's like a light that has a seal over it, which is weird. Okay, I will rest it here. I mean, I have too many new things in terms of crests, because we got the Wanderer crest, and we got an Evolved Hunter crest. I think I'm going to put on the Evolved Hunter crest, but we're going to change what we're wearing. So that goes there. I like this top one. I still like the Silk Spear as my normal skill, I guess, my silk skill. The Warding Bell I don't necessarily care about. I do like to have both of these on, so that's good right there. And then I guess we're going to put on this one too, so we're really good at collecting both beads and shards. Huzzah. Alright. Ooh, haha, there was a secret there. Excellent. Where does it go? I could have looked at the map, which may have told me about the secret. Ooh, who are you? You're an enemy. Whoa, okay. You're an enemy that looks dangerous. Ooh, you go faster than I do. Luckily, you're trapped inside that little area. Okay. Can't go up there. Darn. I was trying not to get hit by that. Oh, right. I should remember that my down attack is the hunter's down attack now, which is different. Let's heal. Ooh, got spiked. What a terrible way to end. Yay. Let's go further left. Ooh, we got another mossberry. We've gotten 2 mossberries this time. We really need to go back and hand them to the lady that gives us stuff for them. Also, I'm almost dead. There is a nearby, what is it called? Bench. Alright. Okay. No! I fell off. What a sad way to go. Wait a minute, don't search for a solution for a puzzle that you're on. Figure it out. That's the glory of puzzles, is figuring them out, right? Hello, you on the left. There you go, defeated him again. And whoops, just ran into that one. Alright, these are surprisingly annoying. Partially because I'm not used to wearing the Hunter's Crest. Honestly, that's part of it. They are annoying because they just stand on the thing that they're... Oh my gosh. Very much not used to the Hunter's Crest. Maybe we just ignore them. I can defeat this one. And then there's an up and a down path. Always like to go the up paths first. Hello. I defeated them. I defeated one of the light givers, which seems like they weren't bad bugs. They weren't enemies, were they? How far do you go? Okay, you go to the end. Oh, sad. That didn't do anything. Okay, I will get this. I did get it. Alright. Got me too, kind of. Alright. Keep going left, basically. Trying to go both the up path and the down path, obviously. Okay, so the down path leads to nowhere this time. I just got locked in. Alright, what are we fighting? Moss Mother. Oh, we fought one of those before, didn't we? Yeah, I think so. This is the second one of these. Got you. Oh, there's another one. What? There's another Moss Mother here. Alright. One of them got stunned. Let's heal. Alright, let's get enough to heal again, and then heal again. Oh my gosh, heal. Oh my gosh, I keep getting hit by the little ones. I need health again, which is very sad. Okay, heal. Ooh, you killed your young ones with the rocks that fell from above. Need to heal again. Let's try to get into a spot where it's a good idea. Alright, we didn't get there. So, we can totally do that. Feel like I got pretty far to defeating one of them in that one attempt, too. Right, you guys. We'll ignore you this time. I mean, in ignoring you, I might hit the spikes, which is not helpful. Did it twice. Oh my gosh, alright. Go up. Don't hit spikes. Alright, now we have to fight you just to heal up. Didn't quite make it. Don't have any beef with you. I only have beef with your mothers. The Moss Mother. Oh, there's right outside the door. There's two of them coming out after me. I really would like to get to a point where I don't have to heal every time I get enough silk to heal. How about that? Oh my gosh. Like, don't do that. Okay. Heal. Because one of the things about our upgraded crest if I read it correctly, is that as we have more silk, we deal more damage with our attacks. So spending all the silk immediately to heal every time is really detrimental for using that upgraded crest. Alright, I need to heal again. Looking for an opportunity. There we go. Opportunity. I'm actually surprised I haven't defeated one of them. Okay, let's heal. Because I feel like I've done a lot of damage. I feel like I've done a lot of damage. Nope. Alright, so in theory we're doing more damage now, as I have full silk. Darn. And now I have to heal. Probably need to heal again once we have the silk for it. Yep. Heal. We can hit the ones outside that are just waiting at the door. Oh man, I just walked over to that. Let's heal. Hey, we defeated one. Huzzah. Alright. One down. One to go. There we go. We've apparently been doing exactly equal damage to both of them. We completed them in the Hunter's Journal. Huzzah. Beat those. And we got the Weave Light, which is a tool. Gleaming apparatus. Its core emits a faint glow. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Interesting. Okay. And I believe that's all over here. Let's look at our map. Yeah, there is another place we can go, or two, in this area. So we should do that. But that is all to the left there. You're back. Did you miss anything? I fought the Moss Mothers and got a new tool. The Weave Light. That is what you missed. And me telling you you should try to figure out the puzzle on your own first. Because figuring out puzzles on your own is part of the point of puzzles. So, there's a path up there. How do we get... Oh, right. To get back up there, we need to do the crazy thing. Moss Mothers. Yeah, there were two Moss Mothers. I'll point them out here. Moss Mother. There were two of these that I just defeated. Hello again. How far can you go? Pretty far. Alright. Trying to think of how we fight this guy without dealing, like, very tiny bits of damage at a time. Heal up. Oops. That was a very pointless heal. Alright, now I can't get hit by him again, or else I die. Alright, I died. In trying to figure out how I defeat him quickly, I just plain died. How sad. Let's go back up there. And Let's defeat this one without being dumb. The fact that I already got hit once is not great. Okay. Got it. Great. Ooh, a spool fragment. Oh man, how do I get to it though? Maybe the way that we get to it is by going up over here. Got him. Wonderful. And we get another spool fragment. Huzzah. We've increased our spool yet again. Which is pretty cool, because as I said before, in every previous episode we've only collected one spool fragment, and now in this one, so far, we've collected 3, which is great. Next, there's another path that we haven't gone, according to the map. It's that one, I guess. Yes. Okay. There's definitely a shiny thing up there. What is this? A rune harp. What is that? Old Weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The fading runes hold a weaver's word from ages gone. Ooh, it's a relic. Cool. I want to not defeat that one. This low her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free from this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Interesting. I'm gonna do this every time I see one of those, until we discover that it just does nothing every time. Right, where did this go? Hello? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, defeated you. But you were scary, kind of. Yeah, you're scary. Oh my gosh. Let's not die? How do we not die? I don't know. We might just die. Alright, we didn't die right then. But if there's another one of those, we might. Okay. Dangerous place. Very dangerous place. I feel like we're in a different area. Oh my gosh. What do we do here? We die. So, let's go back that way. And we have to not die on the way as well, which might be difficult this time. Because the creatures that we fought on the way were kind of challenging. Ah, we defeated those in the Hunter's Journal. Huzzah, or completed those, I mean. Barely avoided the spikes. No! Alright. Alright, I know how to defeat them. Great. Let's heal up and try to do this part. Okay. So far a fail. Great. Does that look like we could break through this side? It doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Ooh, that went away. Oh gosh. Let's try not to die. But, you know, might have some trouble with that. There's a mask shard up there. Definitely where we want to go. Alright, these guys just hang out there, but you can only hit them so many times before they just die. Great mask shard. Can we just defeat that guy over there? Well, great. Just to do more for the Hunter's Journal. Okay, I think we've basically done everything we can in this area, although that really did not feel like the Weave Nest, that little thing over there. Still, I think we've done everything we can do here. Let's leave. And it was very helpful to come back to the first area and try to discover new things. Like, very helpful. I really like that elevator. That's an awesome elevator. Have to open the door again. I like that it closes and you have to open it again. That's kind of neat. Now, where do we want to go? We basically just want to go up to Bone Bottom again, and then go through the Marrow. And in the Marrow, there's apparently a boss that we have to fight. Can we just go up here? I mean, isn't there a bridge? There's a bridge in the way. I think that I will not break the bridge. The Ruined Chapel. You know, I feel like there should be more to the Ruined Chapel. So once again, we are here in Bone Bottom. All right, look at that. Look at that statue. Wonderful. Oh, hello. You in the cloak. Pray tread softly. I am meditating, gathering my faith before my pilgrimage begins. A new quiet pilgrim. My steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent. Even your speech far too loud. I can scarcely hear my thoughts. Please be away. Well, fine. Speak to you again. I must listen carefully and pray with uninterrupted devotion. Only then will my faith be strong enough to carry me upward. Alright. Ooh, hello. More pilgrims. Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Okay, that's all you have to say for right now. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking of on all your efforts, and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I've put all my talent into it, much as I've got, something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. A hornet statuette. Break? What? Oh, it breaks into 60 shell shards. We're not gonna break that. We're keeping that forever. Hornet statuette. It's merch. So. Bone Marrow. We're at the bottom. There are places in Bone Marrow that we've never been. Or the Marrow, I mean. Presumably it's Bone Marrow. And while we're here, we're also looking for secrets, if we find them. I want to go the bottom path here, I think. So we're gonna go that way. If we see anything that we think is breakable ground, I'm gonna use my new thing on it. Don't know if we really have seen any of that yet. We need to go down more. Alright. Down more. That's the door that we opened before. And rest of the bench is always good. This is one that does not have anything above it, but we have checked. And then I don't want to break through that. It says it breaks through bone, and we definitely don't want to break this bone. So let's not do it there. I'm kind of thinking it's not actually a down strike to discover paths, but just more of a... it's a description of how the attack works. That's what I'm thinking right now. And so I've been assuming that it's one thing, and it might not be. And I'm talking about the drill I found, by the way. The drill sounds like it should drill down, right? That's what drills do. Okay. We've been here, but we haven't been through the next room. The room up and to the right of us. Because we couldn't get there. Alright, that's a good reason. This is where the fleas were, wasn't it? Yeah, this was where the flea caravan was. And we had them travel, which is great. We need to go further down, or further right on the down, I think. So that we can go up that path, presumably. Yeah, go across this. And then up here, which we've never been able to do that before. Let's go this secret path first. Ouch. It brought us to rosaries. We like rosaries. Okay. Ouch. Nope. Alright. Just landed next to that one. Alright, let's heal. You guys are annoyingly placed. We go down here, we find one of you. And is there anything else here? Alright, let's try our drill. Yeah, okay, the drill doesn't really seem to drill into this stuff. Can heal again. So we went through a secret path somewhere in order to get to where we were. Yeah, we went up here. That secret path. We could have just gone left and gotten to the same place, is that right? Or was that just the beads up top? I think it was just the rosary beads. Here's another secret path. This one also leads to beads. Pretty happy getting more beads. It's gonna be annoying to get up out of here, right? Oh, the rock stopped falling. Weird. Another secret path. And are you alive too? No. Heal again. And move on up. Ooh, what's this? It's a spool. So we can fill up on silk. Nice. We're in a new place, and I'm thinking if we go this way, we'll get to this, and we can open it. Zah. Oh, by the way, I'll be streaming for about 30 more minutes. So 30 more minutes today. Just so that you know. Oh-ho! Let's do it. The Skull Tyrant. He does have a thing made of bone. So if we... I don't know if that's hurting him or not. Using our drill. That hurt him, definitely. Oh yeah, hitting him at the top isn't hurting him, and I think the drill didn't hurt him either. Even though that seems exactly what the drill would do. Let's break through the top of these guys. Oh, he got hit on the head with a rock. Darn. That I could have avoided completely. Heal. And... I would like to heal again, because we got hurt again. Ooh, gosh. So, let's heal again. Ouch. Stop running into the enemy. Okay. Alright, we got it before we died. Kind of barely, but we got it. And we get a crown fragment. Ooh, and that was the wish that we were going for. The hunt. What's a crown fragment? Large spike of bone collected from defeating a skull tyrant. I think that's what we need to bring back to Bone Bottom. There's still a place to go that we haven't been, I think, in this area. So we're going to go back to Bone Bottom a little bit later. Oh, right. Where are we trying to go? Go this way. I want to go to the right here, or we could go up there, because it looks like there's a path up that we haven't done. Seems like a path that we could go now that we couldn't go before. One of those up paths. Let's heal. Yeah. So in this room... What's over here again, anyway? There's a way up. Let's see. There's that, which is super interesting, right? You know, we had to try it. The drill says it breaks through bone. I really want to... I want to try doing the needle in here too, although I don't think that will have an effect. Yeah, I don't know how we open that. It definitely seems like something we should be able to open, though. Alright, we'll try to figure it out another time. For right now, I'm just curious. Whoops. Whoops. Really not used to the down slash for the Hornet. course. For the hunter, I mean, the hunter crest. Because we haven't done it in a while. Okay. This was not exactly the path we were trying to go. This is not anything. Okay, so we're trying to go down here. And then this is where we've never been, up here, because we couldn't jump on the walls last time we were here. Hello. Okay. Like a little arena. Deal. And then defeat. And what do we get? We get a memory locket. That is excellent. Excellent. I like getting memory lockets. And I think that's all there. So let's go toward the Hunter's March. And actually, before we go there, we could go this way. Rest at this bench, and there is a Bell Beast path right over here that we could use. So that we complete a quest. We're going back to Bone Bottom to complete the quest. Because we hunted the big boss in the marrow. And crown fragment deposited. We have defeated the terrible tyrant. We got a heavy rosary necklace. How interesting. All right. Now, going back just to where we came. Hello, sir. I would like to travel back to the marrow. We're going toward the Hunter's March, where there's another path we haven't been. Okay, let's go. Just run right past the bench. Cares about the bench. And then we just go directly right. Directly right should take us to it. Whoops. Go down. Stop hitting me. Alright. Yeah, directly right is where we're trying to go. And that is right here. We have been this way. And then we go the up path here, which we, according to the map, haven't done. That seems surprising. We've definitely been in here. But I didn't exactly figure out what there was to do in here. Okay, good time to try the drill. I don't know. I have no idea what to do in this room. There's one of these, but what's the point of this? I don't think we can destroy it. In theory, there's something inside. Play the needle in? Nope. Still confused about that one. Alright. Now, let's go to the deep docks. So, down this way. Ooh, what's that symbol? What is this symbol? I'm so curious. Have we been here? We have totally not been here. This is a new shop or something. I'm gonna rest first. Hello. Lottie. Hola, hola, welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'll be right honored to play a little game with you, a little test of skill we've set up. I have no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we can make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. We will totally try this. Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. Okay. Perhaps I neglected to tell you not to cross past those markers. It's the law of the game, and we all abide by laws here, don't we? Your actions have disqualified you, my lady, but we harbor no ill will. Step over here and we can begin a new round at once. Oh, sure. Wait a minute. Can we start a new round? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We disqualified ourselves immediately? Alright, well, I didn't know how that worked, so we just wasted 25. Let's try again. Alright, let's try it. So, who are we trying to hit? Oh, you. Oh, nope, she moved. I mean, I should have guessed that she was going to move at one point. So we missed one, because I didn't expect the movement. Oops, alright. How many pins do we have, anyway? We got 15. Alright. Our lady has struck the target 15 times, a beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I've bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned. Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there, full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket into it, so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? I like that. The tool pouch expanded. Great. So, does he care about us, like, hitting it 15 times in a row? Because I kind of want to hit it 15 times in a row. Hit the target 25 times, you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. Let's do it. Okay, so this is another challenge, because 25 is the goal. Okay, already moving. Good. Good. Excellent. I wonder how many straight pins we have. I feel like I almost missed that last one. Good. We've already gotten 15. Ooh, I missed one. No, I missed one. Ooh, I missed another one. Oh no. Come on, go down. There we go. Great. Only 4 more to go. Good. Great. 1 more to go. Got it. Alright, 25 times. Okay, so I had 2 X's. I wonder if I get 3 X's, I lose. Maybe that's how it works. I thought perhaps you'd have a little more trouble with this round, but you've emerged victorious again. Have to speak with my associate. I don't think he provided you with enough of a challenge, truth be told. It was challenge enough. My prize, sir. Prize, of course. My lady must have a prize. Here then, a lovely necklace with rosaries. I'd been hanging on to it for a while, but you've earned it fairly. I just hope you think of me when you wear it, my lady. Heavy rosary necklace. Ooh, how about that? Well, perhaps that's enough games for now, eh? We'll need to come up with a much trickier challenge to best you, my lady. All right. We completed the challenge completely. Let's go up here. Oh, this is the place that we rescued that thief character. I remember this room. Okay, so we have been in this room. It just has changed since we were last in it. About that. I was wondering how we completely missed an area like this before, and we didn't. So, let's go down toward the deep docks. We won't have much time today to do the deep docks, even though it was one of the things that I wanted to do. We have done a lot in terms of finding new stuff and collecting stuff. So I feel pretty good about what we've done today, but still. I have still the same goal as I did this time for next time, I think. Let's go in the upper path. So we're in the deep docks. We've never been in the room that I am currently. How about that? Alright. Oops, got hit. How sad. Got hit again. How very sad. Ran into him. Alright, next part. Ooh, I got hit by the bomb. Alright, we're gonna use those to hit the guy up there. We're gonna heal. Got you. Next. Ooh, I like those ones. The crest that we have right now is not the best to be defeating the bottom one there. Alright, let's heal up. Then fight this one. Got him. Ooh, we defeated those in the Hunter's Journal. I mean, completed them in the Hunter's Journal. Saw. And does that just open the door? Oh, it does, but there's a mask shard in that door. Excellent. Alright, already very successful in the deep docks. Let's see where else we can go that we haven't been. I mean, if we go down, there's a whole lot of places we haven't been in the deep docks. If we go down and to the right. And there's a vendor somewhere that I definitely want to go to. It's probably down next to the bench that's over this way, I would think. So, the far fields are that way. Let's go down here. So here's a bench, and then is the room right over here? Yes, it is. Great. Let's shop. So we've got craft metal. We've got 4 craft metal. Ooh, a crafting kit. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools. Well, I definitely like the sound of that. Let's take that. Purchase item. Crafting kit. Don't exactly know how that works, but let's buy some more before we do. The Sting Shard. A vicious stabbing trap. Oh, that's the trap that the Hornet uses in Hollow Knight. Great, let's buy one. Did I ever talk to the fellow on the right? I don't think so. Because I assumed I would get hurt if I did. A fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you need our trade and talent. Oh, we can talk to you. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Okay. Well, I don't know if we ever talked to him before, but we have now. We can just speak to you, which is nice. I'd expected this workshop, too, would contain only combative types, but you seem composed, Forge Daughter. You've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Ballo with any sense left. Behavior of your fellow workers. I have seen similar agitation on the road. 'Tis odd behavior to be sure, but not for Ballo and us to know. Ours is busy work and we keep to ourselves. Whatever the goings-on of the world outside, no bother to us, as long as our craft can continue.
That's fine.
How did you come to serve these docks, Forge Daughter? Sent from our forge home we were, at request of those holy bugs above. The Citadel dwellers, the veiled bugs, they ordered you here? Yes, an age ago that. Such is duty. We Forge Daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell in holy esteem. Keep well, daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes, or no, either is fine by us, as long as the craft continues. Okay. Let's break one of these. We need 110, I think. So breaking a rosary necklace is almost exactly what we need. The Magma Bell. A trinket of our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. Oh man. We're gonna have to wear that and see if we can step in lava. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. I mean, do you have anything more to buy, though? Not really. Okay. Well, we might get to buy more in the future, but for right now, that's all we can do. Let's look at what we just bought. So for one, tool pouch and crafting kit. A pouch for holding traps and tools. So the pouch capacity is at 2. The tool damage is at 1. So the tool damage goes up because we bought that. That's excellent. I like it. And then we could get rid of this one to put on the bell, the Magma Bell. Also, I have a memory locket. Ooh, which crest do I want to upgrade? Let's upgrade this one for right now. It's the best crest, right? 96 out of 100 bugs of Pharloom. We're so close there. All right, so we're going to upgrade the crest by going like this. That's how you do it. All right. Which one of these do I want to wear? The Druid's Eye is nice. The Weave Light seems okay, but I think I'd rather have the Druid's Eye. And we definitely have to bring moss berries back to the moss, or the berry druid, or whatever, the moss druid. We have to do that. That'll have to happen next time. For right now, I want to test our new thing, which we can do right over here, right? Oh, it got hot. It got hot, but it didn't hurt us. I think that kind of means that it will eventually break. If I rest here, does it go away? No. Okay. You know what? That might be an absolutely excellent tool. Let's go to the left. Also, I want to go down again. Let's go down first. Because what is down here? this. Can we open that door with our needle in? That's the question I'm asking. No. I'm starting to notice that there's like silk and kind of a harp sort of pattern around the doors that we can open with our needle in. So that one's still closed to us until we figure out how to open it. This we can go through now, right? Okay, don't think we've really done this room, because we could just now actually survive this room. Excellent. So, we go along here. We change the level of the things over there, which is slightly confusing. How did that change things? Ooh, it makes an upward path. Zah. Another spool fragment. We found 4 this episode. This is the episode for spool fragments. Alright, and then that's that room. Great. Glad we did something there. You two are annoying. One of them we just ran away. We did get hit there. That's important to know. Our heat stuff does not save us from that guy's attack, which makes a lot of sense. But it doesn't save us from enemy attacks, but still. Alright, we're gonna try to do basically one more thing this time. We've been there. Alright. We're gonna try to go across here. What's this up there? We've been here. I don't recall this. Oh, that's right outside the Forge Daughter. Okay, never mind. Gotta hit the bell. Huzzah, we hit the bell. Alright. Now, to the right. Ooh, there's a door with a key. A simple padlock. We need another simple key, probably. Don't know where to get those. So actually, there's not much for us to do this time in the deep docks. So I don't know how to get over to the other section there right now. Okay, you know what? We'll be done then for today. And look at what we've done. So, we have collected 2 more moss berries, which is excellent. We collected a rune harp, which I think is good. We got the crafting kit, and we got another upgrade to our tool pouch capacity. So both of those are really nice. We still have a lot of rosaries just saved up down here, which is great. We got a hornet statuette, which is wonderful. We're not going to break that. We collected 4 spool fragments, so we've upgraded our spool twice this time. 2 more mask shards, which is excellent. And then I think that's everything that we did on this screen. Next, we collected a new crest, the Wanderer crest, and we collected this little crest, this little vestige crest or something, which allows us to add another tool to every crest, which is great. We also upgraded our hunter crest, So it has little eyes now, which is the upgraded Hunter's Crest. And then for tools, we got a bunch of things. We got the Sting Shard, which we just bought. We got the Delver's Drill, which I was really hoping to bore through bone and rock with it. We haven't accomplished that at all yet. We got the Magma Bell, so that we can go through magma. We got the Weave Light, which we haven't even worn yet, but there it is, a new tool. Over here, we have a new objective, Pharloom's Crown. We are very close to learning all the bugs of Pharloom. And we got... None of the rest of these quests are new, but if we look at our completed quests, we completed the Search for the Silent Halls. We completed the Icon of Hope, which we also got this time. We completed the Grand Hunt for the Terrible Tyrant. And that's what we did with quests. Quite a lot there. We look at our map. Our map is much more open. We found the Weave Nest Altla. We found the Bone Grave in the Moss Grotto or Bone Bottom area. We didn't go in the wormways this time, but we did go through the Grand Gate. We explored a lot more of the Underworks. We went through the Coral Chambers and 2 more regions that we don't have the map of. The Mount Fay and some slab. So a bunch of new areas. How many new areas is that? The Coral Chambers, those 2, and the Weave Nest Atla. 4 new areas this time? That's great. And then, let me look up when I'm going to stream next. So I can't stream next Sunday, but I can stream next Saturday. So November 8th will be the next stream for Silksong. On Saturday, not Sunday, but same time as usual. So that'll be the next stream. For any of you that don't want to go through my Hunter's Journal, this is a good time to leave. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again, perhaps Saturday. Now let's look at the Hunter's Journal. So Hunter's Journal, we completed a couple this time, and I don't remember which ones. Oh, we completed the Moss Mother, so that one is completed. We fought Skullwings for the first time, so that's added to the Hunter's Journal. We defeated the Skull Tyrant this time. Completed that in the Hunter's Journal. The Hard Bone Hopper, first added to the Hunter's Journal. The Marrow Maw, or Marrow Maw, defeated a few of those this time. First time we've encountered them. The Elder Pilgrim, we've fought our first one of those. Let's see here, what else? I don't think it has an exclamation mark next to the ones that I completed. Farlid Diver was new to us. We defeated one of those. The Underscrub, the Undersweep, the Underpoke, the Underloft, the Undercrank, Envoy, Choir Pouncer, Choir Hornhead, Choir Flyer, Choristor, Reed, the Scabfly, the Penitent, the Guardfly, the Servitor Ignem. All of those were basically new this time. A whole bunch new to the Hunter's Journal. Yeah, the Underworks ones we had seen last time. I think I just didn't rest at the bench before exiting last time. So I think that's why they were still there. But otherwise, we've completed quite a few now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Does it show how many we've completed? I don't see that anywhere. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We've defeated 29, or completed 29 in the Hunter's Journal, which is great. And I think I saw that we had 96 or something. So this was great. Made progress in the Hunter's Journal this time, which we didn't make last time, and I will rest again. Hopefully that keeps the update to the journal. All right, so I hope to see the rest of you on Saturday. And for now, that's it for this stream. Thanks for coming.